Christmas on the Brew. We're having fun here. We are opening art here. This is awesome. This is cool because Kathy Whitman-Oakwoman makes these great pieces of jewelry. These are some earrings that she made. You're wearing some.
Yes.
They're very similar to these with the hands on them. And we're here with Kim Selving. And you guys are part of the organizers of the new Recycled Art Show.
Yes.
And all of these are recycled.
Yes.
Yes. What are these actually made of that you recycle?
Aluminum cans.
Oh, are they really? Oh, well, how do you find aluminum cans with little handprints on them?
Well, it's hard to find. No, I'm just kidding. I do the designs and then I enlarge them or make them smaller and I put them on the cans.
Oh, that's great.
And then I put Swarovski crystals on top of them.
And then these are some butterflies. I love these. These are very cool. And so the Recycled Art Show is going to be this next weekend at the Rail Yards,
Yes,
right?
Sunday, 10 to 2.
That'll be fun.
Yes.
So how many artists are there going to be there, Kim?
There's about 20 official recycled artists in our portion of the Rail Yards. Of course, the Rail Yards has over 100 booths inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there, which is one of my favorite reasons to go there. Is because there's so many things going on, right?
Right.
So how did the Recycled Art Show kind of start? How did you guys get doing that?
It started in April of 2009, and it was originally an Earth Day celebration for open space and our public lands.
That's in April, though.
That's in April, I know. And so this year we had the 7-year itch at the Recycled Art Fair, and we just hopped over to the Rail Yards and made it a summer event.
Oh, very cool.
So
very cool.
we're just adventurous.
Yeah. So how do you find recycled artists? Or artists that work in recycled work?
Yeah, the first year was interesting. I just kind of put a call out on our website and sent a press release out, and we had about 10. And last year we had over 40.
Oh, very cool.
So they are out there. They're
Right.
on every street corner, I think. So, and
we've
every year I'm more amazed at the kinds of things that people are doing.
Cool. What kind of? I know that these are tin cans. You work with other materials too, right?
Well, yeah. The other things that I do with recycled materials is make sculptures, and I sometimes use plastic and cans. Sometimes I use the color of the cans, or sometimes I paint them after. But I'll make three-dimensional, full, realistic-looking sculptures.
Very cool.
Brilliant
You have
sculptures.
pictures. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we do have some photos of what some of these look like here. If we can cue those up, Director Dan. There we go.
That's a different one. But that's a
Not my
different
work.
recycled artist.
But that looks like a recycled-
Darlene Fortier House, and she does some really amazing, also jewelry, but different, just found objects, different. I have a pair of earrings
That's
from
one.
hers that are. Oh, this is one of yours. She uses like. Discards from dyeing your hair and things like this. These
cool.
is Kathy's earrings.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
And
That's mine.
That's yours.
Are those earrings too? Or
Yeah, those are earrings too.
Those look like the world's longest earrings. How do you wear those?
On that screen.
This is a shopping. There are some people who make tote bags, which will be really good at Recycled Art Fair because they're growers and things like that, so you can shop and use a reusable bag.
That looks like old
None of
vintage
those
oilcloth.
plastic bags. There will be an art demo of weaving plastic bags, so everybody's invited to bring your plastic bags, either colored or plain, whatever you want. Bring as many as you can carry, and we will be weaving them on site.
Oh, very cool. Making plastic bags into larger bags?
Yeah, if you will. Or placemats or whatever it
Whatever
turns
you
out
want.
to be. Yeah.
That's very cool. That's very cool. So how did you get involved in the art show yourself, Kim?
I met a recycled artist. They also call it upcycle art.
Right.
Back probably November of 2008 when I first moved back to New Mexico. And I was just enchanted. I was just amazed at the transformation because you looked at it and you couldn't even tell that it was something that was made from something you would throw away. And so that April, I kind of threw it together. And it's been growing ever since. So
So are you a collector of this kind of art too? Do you have a house full of
absolutely.
awesome art?
Yes, I do. And my guest room, if any of my guests come to my guest room, it's just full of recycled art.
That's great. Well, we've had a couple of some of the New Mexico folk artists on who do some work, like Kenny Chavez, I think
Kenny
you know.
Chavez is going to be there this weekend.
Oh, we
on
love
Sunday.
Kenny.
Yeah, because he uses
Some bottle caps for some of his stuff,
and
I think he dumpster dives half the time.
I think I saw him in a dumpster the other day.
Finding stuff. It cleans up and makes into something new. It's great fun, you know?
Yeah, and shards of glass. You know, a lot of materials are recyclable, but it takes a lot of energy to recycle it.
Right.
So it takes a lot of water. Here's Darlene's a little perfume bottle she turns into jewelry. But,
Oh, very cool.
But so it's really great to bypass that energy-intensive process and repurpose and make things and give it new life.
Right. So, Kathy, is there a community of recycled art people that you're finding? Or is it still kind of a growing field, you think?
Well, I'm Native American, and I do a lot of Native American shows, and there's not a whole lot of recycling materials. I'm a sculptor and a painter and a jeweler and a clothing designer, and I work in stone and steel. And
So this is only a small part of what you
This is
do.
just part of it. But I started doing it because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be the difference. You know, contribute to bettering the world by what I do, not just have it be the theme about living in harmony and balance, but really be it.
Right.
And so it's an ancient thing, though. You know, I mean, it's we always used whatever was available to us and reuse, you know, and beautify. So that's how the idea came to me. I mean, I wanted to use a material that that was
It was available.
recycled. Yeah. And
Is there
think
more
it's-
possibility in this kind of stuff than the store-bought, stones? Is there something? Can you do more with this kind of work?
yeah, I mean, well, the way that I think about it, it's limitless. You know, I just keep experimenting with it. And when I first started doing it, jewelry just seemed like people's reactions were, oh, it's whimsical, it's fun, what a great idea. But I feel like it's serious, it's really serious. I want to make a difference. And by raising the consciousness, and so I thought I had to make sculptures in order to get people to think more seriously about what I was doing and making realistic sculptures. It's too bad there wasn't a picture on here, but then people started taking notice, and like, oh, this is really happening, like this is for real. And I've won awards on them in some of the shows that I've been in. So that to me is telling me that people are broadening their minds. There it is. That's the
Yay.
Oh, we have a sculpture here. There it is. Just took a second.
But just that fine art is not limited to just certain materials, but it can be anything.
Very cool. So tell us a little bit. I noticed that a lot of your pieces have the hand with the pattern on it. Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Well, there's various meanings of it, depending on where it comes from, what tribe or what peoples. It's been found on walls, cave walls, But where I come from, it is about your spirit, and it's also a healing symbol. But you put like the handprint on a horse, put your handprint on that horse, and it connects you to your spirit and that horse's spirit together, Or it can also mean beating your foe in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, very cool. Oh, I love it. Well, we'll be back in a couple of seconds. I just saw Bernalillo County's finest walk in behind us here. And we got like 7 men in uniform back there. I hope they're here to be on the show. You guys are on the show, right? Oh, okay, good. We'll see you in just a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew.